Damaged clubs. This would be another change. No matter what the nature or cause of the damage, clubs are treated as conforming for the rest of the round. I suppose one of the most notable examples of this was maybe 7 or 8 years ago. Kevin Stadler was leading the tournament and it was very slow and the grass was wet and he sat down in his bag, and he's a formidable man like his dad, and he bent the club in his bag, and after using it to approach the green he looked at it and he went, "Ooh," and he got disqualified for using a non-conforming club. Okay, so now basically, right, that wasn't in anger, it was in boredom. But even if you hit it off the stump of a tree in temper or hit it and bend it, you can use it for the rest of the round. Now you'll probably be brave to use it because you won't know how it will behave, but you can use the club for the rest of the round. You can have it repaired, but in reality, I mean, at club golf level, you're never going to have time to have it repaired and not hold up anybody, which is a prerequisite. Okay? Any question on that, Arthur?
If you were to say you had another set of clubs in your car and you broke a putter, could you go and get that putter?
Okay, if you had less than 14 clubs in your bag to start with, you could add to it up to a maximum of 14.
Right.
But if you had 14 already, no.
Oh, right.
Okay? One other thing is, if you have an adjustable driver or an adjustable club of any type, you can't adjust that. Okay? You can't change the adjustment in it just because you can play with a club that is changed by damage. You can't change an adjustable club.
Even if it comes loose?
But that's different.
Okay.
That's tightened.
Okay, because we had one last year where one came loose.
Yeah, that would be different. Yeah, that would be a different thing. But you couldn't change the settings on it. Okay? Because what you would say is it was damaged because the thread had come loose. Okay, so you get tightened to that. You get away. That'll be okay, but you can't change the settings. Okay. Avoiding penalty by restoring conditions improved in the breach of a rule. If a player has improved the conditions affecting the stroke by moving, bending, or breaking an object, I suppose where you normally see that is if you back into a bush or you break a branch and all of a sudden you have a stance where you had the stance before. You can't do that. But if, for instance, I suppose the one that would have fundamentally changed would be you're near an out of bounds stake which you're not allowed to touch. You take away the out of bounds stake, you realised what you did. If you put back the out of bounds stake, you've cancelled out the gain you would have had, so you're okay. Whereas before, if you touched the out of bounds stake, you had a penalty no matter what. Okay? So by recreating the lie you had to start with, you're showing that you have no improvement of your stance or swing, so you're okay. It makes more sense. And at the bottom, a player cannot avoid a penalty if the improvement is not eliminated. So, like if you opened up, you're in deep, and you go down the left of the 17th, we'll say here, and you're down the bottom where you're in a mat of grass, and you find your ball and you clean out all the grass around it. Well, you need to put the grass back before you hit the shot. Otherwise, you'll have to improve it. Okay?
And you mentioned a stake there, a stake with say along a yellow or red line.
You're okay with them? I mean, they're movable obstructions. The only stake that effectively is a permanent fixture that's an integral part of the course is the OB stakes.